Capta. Mm-hmm. 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 The queen is coming.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layefa. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, welcome. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today's video is pretty much a get ready with me. I'm going out with my girls, some friends that I haven't seen since secondary school. That's like high school if you're not in Nigeria. So they are in town and we're all going to hang out. So I was like, let me just do a get ready with me. And then I put up on my Instagram some girl talk questions. So people put up a lot of questions for me to talk about in this video, just generally chit chat. So if you want to see me get glam and gist with me, it's like you and your friend, people are getting ready to go out and people are gisting while we're at it. That's pretty much what this is, so keep on watching. All right, so I'm gonna start off by cleansing my face with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. So let us get into it. So the very first question, somebody said, I have a boyfriend, but I am sexually attracted to another guy. I haven't had anything to do with him, Sha. So that's an interesting one, right? And I'm gonna go into Kiss Beauty to hydrate my skin. That's Coco in the background, by the way. I used to think that when you love someone, you don't see other people. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comment section below, actually. I'm going to be moisturizing with the Embryolise Moisturizer. So yeah, like I was saying, I used to think that when you love someone, you don't see other people. But the truth is that sometimes you meet someone and you're just attracted to the person. Before I used to say you can't love someone and be attracted to other people, but I've come to realize that that's not true. Guys, plug in case you like my contact lenses. I got them from Zikelcosmetics on Instagram. I'm going to leave our Instagram handle on the screen, Zikelcosmetics, because people seem to ask me quite often, what contact lenses are you wearing? So anytime I'm wearing a contact lens, if I remember, hopefully I'll just state it in the video. Yeah, so like I was saying, I used to feel that way, but I've come to realize that you can actually meet someone and be attracted to them. But the bone of contention now is, do you act on it? So what I would advise is stay away from that guy. Stay away from that guy. Don't be playing with fire. Do not be playing with fire so you don't end up cheating on someone that you're with. And when you give yourself distance from that person, those feelings eventually just go away gradually. And if they don't, well, it's up to you to make a choice. Do you want to stay with this person, or do you want to stay with the person that you are with? Or you just avoid that person completely. I mean, don't feel bad. It happens, trust me. I know it happens, but follow your guts. Your guts will never tell you wrong. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Hudabeauty Water Jelly Primer. In case you don't know, I have dry to normal skin. Sometimes my skin is really, really, really dry. Sometimes it's just normal. So I wouldn't recommend this primer for someone that has oily skin though. So the next question, teenage relationships. I'm not in the right frame of mind. I'm not in the right position to talk about teenage relationships because I was actually never. Oh, I was actually, what am I saying? My first relationship was when I was 18. And I'll tell you right now for free that I didn't know what the hell I was doing in that relationship. And I was in a relationship with a guy that was way older. He was 24. And what I'll just say is, if you feel like you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, don't allow peer pressure to push you. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm 29. Your girl's gonna be 30 this year, actually. Ooh! Why did my birthday just come up in my head? See, ignore my hair. I put this thing on to cover the mess that's hair. I need to go and braid my hair in the salon. I braided it myself, and it's terrible because I have nails on, so I couldn't braid it well. So My birthday is coming up in October. And I've never been, okay, let me not say I've never been. I love birthdays. I'm such a birthday person, and I haven't celebrated my birthday in a while. I've actually only ever celebrated my birthday one time, and that was 2 years ago. So like this is the big 30. So like I have so much plans for this birthday. Like everybody around me is already tired of me at this point. I'm going to be using the Mehn primer to prime my face. Just the T-zone area because I'm going to be out into the night, so I want my makeup to be in place all day. So yeah, like I'm telling everybody around, like I don't care whether you're in Nigeria, I don't care where you are in the world. If you're my friend, you need to get me a birthday gift on my birthday. Like I'm singing it now, you have to October to get my birthday gifts ready. And I said no gifts, no entry, and you better come ready to spray me money. Well, every time I keep telling anybody around me my life, my plans for my birthday, they're all laughing at me. They think I'm joking. Like I plan to go all out for my birthday this year. I need to celebrate. I need to celebrate God's goodness in my life. Like you guys, it needs to be celebrated because you guys don't even know. I need to celebrate my birthday. That's all I know. So yeah, I tend to babble a lot. If you're new to my channel, I apologize. I tend to go off track quite easily. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing 4 shades actually. Hudabeauty Cocoa, Nars Namibia, Too Faced in Cocoa, and a bit of Moorea just to give me a bit of yellow because I have like a yellow undertone if you look at me really well. So I just like to add just a tiny bit to, you know, get my shade. So yeah, like I was saying about relationships, like I remember I was still a virgin and this particular guy, I wasn't ready. Like I knew I wasn't ready. Like as at then I used to even say I won't have sex till I get married. But yeah, so I wasn't mentally ready for that, and the guy kept pushing, and God, like that guy really pushed. So imagine that I wasn't strong enough to refuse him. I wouldn't have felt good, you know, going there when I wasn't ready. So like you have to be mentally ready to be in a relationship, and you have to be with someone that isn't going to push you to do what you're not ready to do. Okay? Don't just be in a relationship because everybody is in a relationship. Alright, so I've mixed all of them on my plate, my mixing plate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my face. My brows are microbladed, by the way. For people that always ask, I've had them for like 3 years now, and this thing was God sent, man. I'm gonna be using this foundation brush from Younger Beauty to buff that in because I don't have brows naturally. My brows are non-existent. You see, when I cover it up, you see that I don't have brows at all whatsoever. And one last thing I want to say is don't allow anybody pressure you into losing your virginity. Like I literally watched a video a couple of days ago, a video on a guy's perspective on what guys think, something like that. And the guy was like, if you are 22 and you are a virgin, there's something wrong with you or something like that. I wanted to slap that guy. I wanted to, oh God, like these are kind of things that make people go down the wrong track because, you know, they don't want to fall their hand. Please don't ever listen to crap like that. Be proud, be very proud of yourself, because in a generation where sex is not a big deal anymore, it's good to know that there are people that still carry it like, you know, what it is. It's not something to take lightly. So I'm going to spray my face with the Kiss Beauty. And I'm going to go into my fan and my beauty sponge, if I can find it. Okay, there it is. I'm going to use this beauty sponge from CPD. Like, you legit see people teasing their friend because their friend is a virgin. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I would be happy if I was still a virgin, to be honest with you. I don't regret it, but like, that was the plan. And sometimes it just makes your walk with Christ hard because you just feel like you are just committing this sin, and it's hard for you to talk to God because you feel like If you're a Christian and you get what I mean, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, moving on. I don't want to get this too. Yeah, sis, what do you use for editing your videos and pictures? This was supposed to be girl talk. Girl talk. So for my YouTube videos, I don't edit my videos by myself anymore. But when I used to use Final Cut Pro. I got an editor because like my life is just too overwhelming. I can't do everything myself, and getting an editor was the best thing ever. Like my editor is amazing. Like prayers work. Pray for any and everything. Like I legit prayed for my editor, and God just sent me the best guy ever. And he's from my state, Delta State, representing. And his birthday is actually in a few days, so please wish me a happy birthday in the comment section below, and please help me appreciate him, because you guys can see a difference in my videos. Like he's doing an amazing job. So yeah, then on my phone I use iMovie, and to edit my pictures I use Facetune, and if I'm editing it on my laptop I use Photoshop. So to highlight my face, I'm going to be mixing Kevyn SX11 and 12 and a little bit of Zikelcosmetics in the shade Cafe. Like I was saying, you see how my eyebrows are literally gone once foundation covers it up. So I'm just going to use this to highlight my face like I normally do. So the next topic is, I wish to hear your opinion on how you deal with advances from married men. Do you know, there was a time in my life where I was only ever approached by married men. Like I literally used to pray to God, like, what's going on? Why are young hot guys not approaching me? Why am I being approached by only married men? I used to be so scared, like something's wrong with me, like I've been cursed or something. It was so weird, but yeah, that's beside the point. You can't really stop them from approaching you, yeah, but what do you do when they approach you? You can't stop. Okay, she's asking how you deal with it. You just if they ask for your number, don't give them. That's the one I'll tell you. Don't put yourself in a situation to be tempted, because nobody's above temptation. I'll say that again. Just don't put yourself in a situation, in a position to be tempted. So I'm gonna use that Cafe on the outer corner of my highlights. So yeah, I'll say that's how you deal with it. And the one that annoys me the most is when they are like, I just want to be friends. Is there anything wrong with being friends with a married guy? See, I don't make new friends that are married. The only friends that I have that are married are friends that I knew before they were married. Don't even go there. Just don't. Don't even put yourself in awkward situations. Just avoid it. Avoid anything that will stress you in this life, honestly. Just avoid drama. You're not be forming friendship. One day you tell you he's in love with you. It's skin now. Come on. Hey. They don't know about it. So the next one is how to accept being single. It's not a competition to be dating. Heal first. See, you're already answering your question. Heal first. Like, I remember when I've mentioned this on my channel before, but there was a time where I was heartbroken. I left a relationship and I didn't think I could ever survive that. But look at me today. I survived it. I'm with an amazing guy that I love like crazy, that treats me like a queen. I don't even remember that relationship anymore. So yeah, really take the time to heal. Learn to be with yourself first. Learn to love yourself first. Know yourself first, so that when the right person comes along, you can teach that person how to love you, because you already be comfortable with being single first. There's no pressure. See, there's no pressure. And take it from me, I'll be the first person to tell you that it will happen. It might seem like it won't happen, but it will happen for you when the time is right. So just take the time to build yourself, do what makes you happy, learn to be by yourself. Go and see a movie by yourself. Love yourself, pamper yourself, take yourself to the spa, take yourself to get your nails done. Enjoy being single. Life is in stages. Enjoy your single stage before you get to your not single stage. So I'm holding my setting powder, the Mercier setting powder, the translucent one. That's what I'm going to be using to set my face. I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Cookie as my inner corner highlights. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to go into this Iman Powder. I don't know the shade has rubbed off. But yeah, I'm just going to pat this into my skin. My skin is looking yummy today. Come on. You know when you haven't done makeup in a while, you feel like when you finally do makeup, it might not turn out right, but it's coming together. It's coming together nicely. All right. Friends who just cut you off for no reason. Or... okay, the person said it's hurtful. Yes, it's hurtful. But see, I've just come to realize that life happens. Life happens. It might not even, well, sometimes they did cut you off because they wanted to cut you off. But other times, life just happens and you're just in your bubble. And maybe you're dealing with stuff and you don't really care about the next person at that point in time. You just want to be on your own. So try to give the person time, then try to reach out. But if the person is still not, you know, oh shit. If the person doesn't respond to it, just let it go. So I'm gonna use the Covergirl Ebony bronzer to bronze my face. Just let it go. There are people that are meant to be in only certain seasons in your life, and when you understand that fact, it will hurt less. The next one is how to communicate with your man concerning certain topics in your relationship. One thing I've come to realize from my experience with relationships is, you know, all these things that you see on social media, all these motivational speakers. Don't listen to people. Learn things for yourself, because people are different. And how this person reacts to things is not how the next person would react to things. You have to learn to understand the person that you are with, to know how best to have a communication about a conversation. I just said communication. A conversation about certain topics with him. You need to learn to understand, read your man. What applied for your ex-boyfriend might not apply for the boyfriend that you are with. So approach matters when talking about certain topics with the person that you are with. So if you try this method and the person pulls away and doesn't want to have that conversation, the next time you try another method. That's why it's a learning, let's say, curve. It's a learning process. You have to learn the person that you're with to know how best to deal with that person. All right, so I'm going to use a smaller blending brush for my nose contour. So the next one is fake friends. Or more fake friends. That's a good one. I remember when I moved to Lagos. You know, see, life is a learning, is a school that you never graduate from. You have to learn things and become wiser. You know, when I moved to Lagos, I didn't exactly know people here. I just had a few friends, and then, you know, I'm a very friendly person. And I'm naturally someone that people tend to be drawn towards. So I had a lot of people around me, and I had to come to the understanding that not everybody is your friend. Like, I was attaching the word friend to people that's not, as in, they're not friends. I came to understand that there are acquaintances and there are friends. So now I can count my friends. I can count my friends. Maybe I might not even use all my fingers to count my friends. And I had to understand that some of them were just fake friends, that they just want to be knowing your gist. And you might even be seeing the signs too, but you will not want to see it. Trust your instincts. I've learned to trust my instincts now. Once I get a vibe from you, like when my spirit doesn't flow with you, I don't care how sweet you are. Bye bye, auntie. I won't let you into my space at all. Like, I protect my space very, very, very well. Don't allow just anybody in my space. So for the rest part of the nose contour, I'm going to go into, this is one of my new favorite products. Like, this is the only bronzer I have, and I didn't really like the Fenty bronzers. I didn't really like them, but like these ones are awesome. And you know, this one is really dark, so I can't use this for all my clients. And this one has 3 shades, and they are bomb. I love them so much. I would highly recommend them. And they are soft. It's just funny that as I've grown older, my friends have reduced, because now I know who's in my corner and who's not. And once bitten, twice shy. That's it for me. I learned my lesson. The way you rate me is the way I'll rate you. The energy you give me. If you are showing me love, care, attention, I'll give it back to you. Before, I used to show everybody, even the ones that's not showing me, I'll be showing it to them. But like, it's not everybody what's the word? It's not everybody that's worth your time. Your time is very valuable. Very, very valuable. The way you carry yourself, it's the way other people see you. Oh, and that leads me to one other question here. Where is it? I saw it. How to carry yourself. I wonder how to answer this question, but how do you carry yourself? I think the best way to just answer how to carry yourself is the way you want people to perceive you is the way you should carry yourself. Alright, so to bake, I'm going to use that Mercier to bake the inner corner. Alright, so we are done with skin, and the skin is in. So I'm going to go into brows, and you guys know I can't talk. I move this thing backward, like this is sucking all the blood from my brain. But I'm ashamed to show it on my hair. On another note, my edges are growing. I use frontal and glue to finish my edges, but they are coming back, thank God. So you guys know I can't talk and do my brows, but I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm just gonna split this part. I'm gonna be using the what's it called? Hega and Esther in Ebony. This is a brow pomade, and I'm gonna use my good old Davis pencil to fill in my brows. So stay tuned. So the next question is that I should talk about having abortions. I feel like this thing is a very personal thing. Me, I've always said if I were to ever get pregnant, I would keep the baby. That's me. And that's me just saying it. I feel like now, if I were to get pregnant now, I would definitely keep the baby. But like, imagine if I was pregnant when I was 20 and I was broke and depending on my parents. Yes, I've always said I'll keep the baby, but who wears the shoes that knows where the shoe is pinching? So you can never really tell until you're the one wearing those shoes. And I would say that if you're not ready, you're not ready. I don't support when parents force their children to keep the baby, or family members in general force someone to keep the baby. I watched a video on Instagram a few months ago of a woman that's strangled her child to death, that the child, she wasn't ready, she mistakenly got pregnant, and that the child is making her life uncomfortable, and she didn't seem like she was okay mentally. Being a mom is a full-time job on its own. It's not easy. It's not easy, and one has to be mentally prepared for it. So if you feel like you're not ready, you're not ready. That's just it. It's a personal decision. If you feel you're not ready, don't let anyone make you a bad mom. Trust me, you don't want to be a bad mom, because being a bad mom is going to affect that child. And you don't want to bring a child into this world to now be a bad mom to the child. So yeah. So moving on to my eyes, I'm going to prime my eyes using the Nye Clown White. So for my main color, I'm going to go into this shade right here.
Catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my wave. Get you in the bed, we don't do much talking. Come to think about it, don't do much often.
Then I'm going to use this shade to blend it out.
Makeup, pay for all your manicures and makeup. Make sure that your paper's straight, no pay cuts. Take care of my baby like a daycare. Hop in the hood, baby, and slide my way. I'll play to catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is...
I'm going to go into a small blending brush and use that same brown shade to sort of wing the outer corner.
When you lie on me, be my forever, baby, come ride my wave. Hop in the hood, baby, and slide my way. I play to catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my way. Throw it like a cyclone. Said she wanna play around with the lights on. Said she wanna play around with my eyes.
Then I'm gonna go into my Inglot Gel Liner. At this point in time, I'm hurrying because my friends are already ready and I'm the one wasting time. So I'm not even sure how I feel about this eyeshadow, but we move. So I'm gonna use this to wing my eyes.
I play to catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my wave. Hop in the hood, baby, and slide my way. I play to catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my wave. Hop in the hood, baby, and slide my way. I play to catch a baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me. Be my forever, baby, come ride my wave.
I can hear the silence as I'm walking by.
I've never done wing liner on myself, ever. Like, ever. What do you guys think? Was this a fail or not? So I want to smudge that wing liner. So I'm going to go into this dark brown shade on the palette. Oh, I just realized I didn't mention what palette this is. This is the Huda Beauty chocolate brown palette. So right now I'm just applying mascara. This one is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara. And I'm gonna go into this Huda Beauty liquid eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this one to line on top of my eyes, and I'm gonna use this for my waterline. Okay, this thing is empty. Wow. I'm just gonna use this cheap ass glitter liner that I've had for a while now. It's from Karite. Guys, I'm not sure of this makeup look I'm doing. I feel like it's a lot. Like this wing liner is making me feel like I'm looking weird. Anyways, I'm going to smudge my lower lash line with this brown. And I'm going to use the dark brown to smudge the outer corner. Alright, so now it's time to dust off the setting powder under my eyes. Okay, it's not so bad though. Maybe it's the setting powder that was making it look weird. I don't know. I'm obsessed with how my skin is looking. Before I used to say I don't think I'll be able to do my wedding makeup, but on the way my skin is looking right now, I might just do my makeup myself. Oh, I might just do it myself. So to finish it off, I'm gonna go into this Sephora powder in the shade number 60 under my eyes. You see how that just brightened my under eye? I love this powder. This powder is, I don't know, there's just something about the powder. Alright, so for my lips, I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Empress. Then I'm going to line it with Beautybyad in the shade Buff. I'm going to go back into the Kiss Beauty spray and spray my eyes. Spray my eyes. Spray my face. Okay. So I'm going to go into Beautybyad highlighter in the shade Sheen. I'm going to go into this orange shade in the Flawlessivy City Girl eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to use this for my blush. Then I'm going to go into this Nuban Beauty highlighter in Mehn.
So pretty!
I know, right?
Dog.
Me too. So I'm going to use this small brush from Younger Beauty for my nose highlighter.
Hi, Coco!
Bumi.
Hi!
From afar.
Slap me. Hey, stay. No, stay, please. That's not you.
What are you wearing? Is it fine?
Yes. What do you mean? That's why I'm always wearing Deets. Alright guys, so that's it for the makeup. I love my skin today. Like my skin is in all the way in. Anyways, let me go change and I'll be right back. If I put this wig on my head, it's over. I said, if I put this wig on my head, it's over. If I put this wig on my head, it's over. Over. Oh, y'all don't even know what's coming. You don't know about it. So this is the finished look. I'm rocking with Nelo from Layefaluxuryhair. I have a hairline, in case you don't know. For some reason, I realized of late that people don't know I have a hairline. So now I'm trying to publicize it more than I usually do. And I feel like I've been publicizing it, but people don't know. So I'm going to be disturbing you very well. Please go try out some of my hair from Layefaluxuryhair.com. I'm going to leave my website in the description bar below, so you can purchase any kind of hair you want. I'm feeling myself in this hair. Like, I've never tried bob this short and a closure bob at that, and it looks so good on me. Like, so yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this girl talk, chit chat, get ready with me. I'm about to head out to go have fun with my girls. So if you want to catch up with me, I vlog. I'm going to be vlogging, so check out my vlogs to see how my outing with my girls went. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired.
I'm about to get lit. Lit.